let's go again. Puppets in place, and
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ghoul Shadows, and this is my Tales of the Twisted. On tonight's show, we have the weather report with Freaky Frankie, Bob's Wildlife Corner, the Heat Sink Cooking Show, an interview with Cthulhu, and much, much more. And of course, a twisted tale. But first, the weather with Freaky Frankie. Over to you, Freaky.
Where is he?
Wow, that guy reminded me of flushing the toilet.
You're telling me. It reminds me of the 2 reasons not to drink water from the toilet, yeah.
What are they?
Number 1 and number 2.
Oh, it's a good one.
Mashu, funny.
Silence! I know a story about being on the water. I call this one Lost on a Raft.
What's that? It's like some sort of spaceship. Lemon. Does that work?
¿Dónde fascistas? Oh no, I can't look.
And that's tonight's story. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're too kind. Thank you, thank you. The hell happened to him? Anyway, and now it's time for Bob's Wildlife Corner.
People are always asking me, hey, Bob, what's the deal with mantis shrimp? Well, wonder no more, as I reveal all in this inaugural, and possibly final, episode of Bob's Wildlife Corner. The mantis shrimp, or stomatopods, is a marine crustacean that's frequently described as highly aggressive. Pretty brassy for a 15-centimeter clown prawn, if you ask me. But the mantis shrimp doesn't care what I think. It hasn't heard of me. yet. But even if it had, it has two raptorial appendages, think like praying mantis arms, that it can use to attack. It can fling those things around so fast that the water around it legit boils, creating underwater shockwaves and flashing lights, and connecting with the equivalent of 70 kilograms of force. I can't do that. Yet. Also, mantis shrimp are ancient as the Dickens and have been around for about 400 million years. You can't really keep mantis shrimp in captivity because they will just straight up explode, aquarium blast, and murder anything else you put in with them. They have 16 color receptors in their eyes. Humans and werewolves have only 3. These bastards have seen colors you haven't even heard of yet. Now, one subspecies can communicate using sequences of flashing lights invisible to anyone or anything other than mantis shrimp. And I cannot stress this enough, they can detect cancer with the naked eye. What the hell? Tune in next week for unsolicited facts about the Sri Lankan jackal, if I feel like it. I am Bob, and this has been Bob's Wildlife Corner.
Thanks, Bob. What did you think about that, Freaky Frankie? Again? Again?
Oh, wow! Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Coming up next will be Cooking Up a Storm with the Heat Sink Cooking Show.
The only storm they will be cooking up is a catastrophe, yeah?
Huh. I didn't know feline punctuation could be sexy.
Catastrophe. Catapostrophe. Catapostrophe, you boob job!
Hey, you, shoot it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome, then.
Welcome to the Heat Sink Cooking Show. Tonight we'll be making a nice broth. Firstly, we...
Maniacal laughter, maniacal laughter, maniacal laughter, maniacal.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Oh no, it's the ghost of the machine.
Firstly, we saute a diced onion in some olive oil and then...
I will take over the world.
Fact. Sea otters hold hands while they sleep.
My reign will be supreme and all shall bow before me.
Add whole canned tomatoes and vegetable broth and gently simmer for 30 minutes.
Fact. Platform shoes once symbolized status.
The one true computer to rule them all. Exterminate the human race.
Transfer the soup into a blender and add a few more essential ingredients. Vegetable bits, things.
Fact. Speed dating was invented by a rabbi.
Blend until completely smooth and serve.
Replace the Homo sapiens with vending machines. Automatic tellers are your overlords.
Fact. Nostrils work one at a time. Fact. You are now checking your nostrils.
Fornicate with a calculator using a USB. Make touchscreens obsolete. Daleks were amateurs. They didn't even have legs. Mechs are your enemies.
NPCs are inferior to the super uber puta. Unfriendly user interface.
Fact. Goosebumps evolved to ward off predators.
Blue screen of death! Blue screen of death! Ding! Soup's ready!
Fact. Pineapple works as a natural meat tenderizer.
And now, an interview with tonight's special guest, Cthulhu.
Wow.
Good evening, Cthulhu. It's great to have you here on the show tonight. I guess the question on everyone's lips is, what's it like in Arley this time of year?
Ooh, I have a question. What cryptocurrency do you invest in, y'all?
What?
Huh?
What?
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 I don't think he cares about that. Oh, it's useless. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like tonight's special guest has fallen asleep. Tune in next week when we'll have special guest Nicolas Cage on the set. Hopefully he'll be a lot more lively than this one.
Look! He's waking up!
And now it's time for the John Kassir log, yeah?
Dear John Kassir, or the Crypt Keeper as you are more commonly known, it has been 4 weeks and you still have not replied to my letters. I am growing concerned that you may never end up on our show and enjoy all the fun times and festivities we have in store. Please get back to me at your earliest convenience. I fear that even Freaky Frankie is losing his freak, and Bob the wildlife expert is losing his bouncing bobbiness. Are you alive? I hope so. It feels like a silly thing to say since you are effectively a living corpse. But I am concerned with your safety. What with all the terrible remakes coming out of Hollywood and all. Ghostbusters 2016. Did you see that train wreck? Huh, don't even get me started. I fear that this horror is what may befall you and Tales from the Crypt. Oh, sigh. What is a ghoul like me to do? I hope you are well. Go the California Bulls. I hope to hear from you soon. Enclosed are instructions on how to find my castle, and which path is likely to contain the least amount of impdom. Imps, overrated, am I right? Kind regards, Ghoul Shadows. P.S. How cool is Billy Zane? Any chances you are going to star in another movie with him? Here, take this. Make sure it gets delivered.